All right. It's Kevin Garcia, a.k.a. the Puerto Rican KKG. This is Fight Hype, and today I got the man himself, Javon Walton. You know, saw you in Dallas last, and when we spoke then, you were unsure about what weight class you would debut at. How'd you settle on 130?
Honestly, I just realized it'd be the best fit for me right now. You know, I still have a lot of growing to do. I'm only 17 years old, so I didn't really know at the time what I would end up at. But right now, 130 is a good fit. Feels like a comfortable weight. I still feel like I got my strength there, and you know, I feel complete at 130.
No doubt. And you know, you got your debut fight with a guy who's 32 years old. You know, he's obviously coming to give you a fight. What do you think about your opponent? What he's going to offer you this weekend?
Honestly, I wanted somewhat of a test. You know what I mean? I didn't want to go in there and have an easy fight. You know, I'm 17 fighting a 32-year-old. Obviously, there's going to be some level of a test there. I'm sure he's got some power. I've studied one of his fights, and I thought he won it. Ended up in a draw, but he's a pretty solid fighter, and I can't wait to share the ring with him.
Yeah. What kind of performance can we expect from you, Javon?
As far as performance, you know, a big UD win is what I'm going for this fight. You know, I want to show the world what I can do in the ring and my skill set, but we'll see.
No doubt. Now, 2024, obviously, it's early in the year, you're debuting, but what kind of activity level are you looking to have this year?
I'd like to have 3 or 4 fights this year. I want to have a good bit of fights, but I also want to take it somewhat slow because I'm still young, and, you know, I don't want to feel like I'm just overloading fights in the beginning, so... Gotcha. You know, our last interview I posted, and I'll tell you, I put that thing up along with many other interviews that I put up, and it soared. I was like, man, they love Javon out here. So it leads me to ask you this question. You know, you've obviously got a big following. A lot of people support you, and you're making your debut, and not as many fighters on their first fight are on a main card, you know, a big event. How are you going to keep those expectations down? You know, because every fight you have from this point on, people are going to follow, right? Every single one. So how do you keep the fans from expecting too much too early, or even yourself? Yeah, honestly, I'm grateful to be in the position I'm at right now, but kind of like what I was saying earlier, I want to take it at a good pace, and, you know, I hope the fan base can appreciate that and respect that, you know, because I'm going to be unboxing for more than a decade. So, you know, the audience is going to be able to see a lot of me in the future, so I hope that they can respect in the beginning, you know, taking it somewhat slow.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, your 130 debut fight, right? But people are gonna tie you right away to Navarrete.
I know.
They say, hey, when you fighting Foster, right? Well, what's up with Lamont Roach? So, obviously, big expectations, but we look forward to you working it at your own pace.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Nah, no doubt. Before I get you out of here, because it's obviously a busy day, there's a lot of press behind me. Just some of your thoughts on some of the stuff that's going on in boxing right now. I know you're a big Pacquiao fan, so we start there. What do you think about Manny's Olympic bid getting denied? I don't know if you heard that.
Honestly, man, listen, I love Manny Pacquiao so much, but at the same time, you know, he's getting to the age where he should just, you know, where I think he should hang it up. As much as I want to see him in the ring, you know, I don't know how your performance would be at an age like that anymore. So, you know, I don't really know what to think about that. I think it's time to, you know, wrap it up right now for him.
Gotcha. What do you think about him and Mayweather potentially rematching? There was word of a rumored exhibition. Is that a fight you'd be interested in seeing, even as an exhibition?
Honestly, I would watch it for sure, but I don't think it would be any more interesting than the last one. You know, when was the last one? 2015? About that. So, you know, I mean, they're both older now. So, you know, there's not much to expect. It'd be different if they were fighting when both of them were in their prime, but, you know, it's not like we can see that anymore.
Gotcha. Devin versus Ryan, who you got? You got a pick?
I got Haney.
Got Haney?
Haney in the UD.
Gotcha. Canelo, he's supposed to fight May 4th. Who do you think he should fight?
I kind of want to see a rematch with Bivol. I feel like that'd be a good rematch, but also Benavidez, I think, would be a good fight as well. So, you know, he's got a few more guys he can definitely fight.
Morrell, yeah, you got Morrell, Benavidez.
Yeah, for sure. I think Benavidez would be the best fight out of the bunch, though.
Gotcha. Next week, Ngannou versus Joshua. Is that a fight you're interested in? You probably watch. You got a pick?
I'm interested in it for sure. You know, I'll be coming off of my fight, so I'm gonna definitely want to watch that. I'm gonna go with Joshua on that one.
Gotcha. And of course, we're here this weekend for Jake Paul, Amanda Serrano, and yourself. So, Jake Paul fight. How do you see it going?
I see that going. I mean, hopefully he gets a big knockout. you know, he's had a great camp. He's been training super hard, so hopefully he gets a knockout. And same with Amanda. You know, I'd love to see her get a stoppage or a knockout as well.
Gotcha. Is this your first time in Puerto Rico, Javon?
No, I've been here 4 times. I love it every time.
All right.
The island is amazing, man. It's one of my favorite places, and you know the people here, they're so inviting and welcoming. I absolutely love every part of it.
No doubt. I think they're very excited to see you this weekend, and so are we here on Fight Hype. We look forward to you giving a spectacular performance. Thank you, Javon. Fight Hype, we out.